Alright, this is going to be the in-depth review for the Digital Storm Vanquish 7 Level 4 or Ultimate Edition PC. It is in a variant of the what I believe to be the Corsair crystal case. Let me get this white light on so we can kind of see in here a little better. A little dusty on the inside. I've had it for about 2 weeks. PC's real nice. Comes with 3 blue LED fans at the front, which are Corsair as well, so that's why I believe it's a Corsair variant, even branded down there. That doesn't say what case it is online, but I believe it's a crystal case, or at least a variant of the crystal case. Tempered glass front panel, screws in with these thumb screws. Got to be very careful with these. If you pull these out, it will fall off. There's nothing holding the tempered glass on the panel or on the PC case other than the screws. So once the screws are out, it can just fall and shatter everywhere. But yeah, forewarning you. As far as specs, I'll have those all down in the description for this video, but let's just go over brief specs. Western Digital M.2 SSD, 240 gigs, I do believe. If I'm mistaken, it'll be in the description. MSI Armor GTX 1080. It's a real nice looking card. It's black and white. I like it. It fits the color scheme very well. It's not RGB or anything, which is kind of a bummer in today's world, but I've got enough RGB lights going on here that can make up for that. It's an ASUS motherboard. It's a gaming Z370 board. It does have these orange backlit PCI-E slots, as well as some backlit, little cool. It is kind of a cool effect to it. 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. It's a 300 megahertz speed. It's a CPN S10X. I'm not very familiar with it. It's a CPU cooler, and underneath the CPU cooler is a Intel i7 8700K processor. It's a 6-core processor. So it was the ultimate package. It was the best one I could get at the time. The PC fully spec'd out. If you look on their website, it cost a pretty penny, but it is definitely worth it. 3-year warranty, 1 year parts, 3 years labor. So if anything goes bad, your labor is covered for 3 years, your parts are covered for 1. Free upgrades for lifetime. That's why I got it. I did a PC part pick on these exact components at the time of ordering, and it would cost me $10 more to go through them with a warranty than it would just order all the parts and install it myself. Yes, I may have gotten a little bit nicer, RAM modules, but that's about it. And then there's just manufacturer warranty and all that stuff. It's not as good. I'm guessing mostly because of these bad boys being super expensive because of crypto mining right now is why it costs about the same right now. There's no, spots that are skimped on that I would have skimped on, that I wouldn't have skimped on if I built it myself. Everything's routed very professionally. The only thing I will be adding in the future, within a few months, will be just cable mods. They're the ketchup and mustard cables, which is not, too bad. Whenever I have it on its normal setting, which is red, I have, no real way of seeing what color that is. It doesn't bother me. It's not crazy. But when the white's on, you can tell that they're definitely a different color. But when it's red, it's kind of hard to tell. So as far as that, it does blue, green, red. It does all its crazy, whatever you want it to do. It goes full RGB if you want it to. I normally keep it on a solid color. Whenever I'm playing, it's kind of distracting because my monitor is right here, and I see that out of my peripheral. So I keep it on a solid color. Magnetic dust cover. That comes out, if I can get this to peel up. It does have radiator support. Not sure what size radiator that would be. I think it'd be a 120 mil radiator, or not 120 mil, whatever, 120 in width, and then the length, I would believe, would be a standard AIO radiator, whatever those come in. As far as the I/O goes in the back, with the GTX 1080, your display ports and all that good stuff. The motherboard has, its assortment of USB 3.0. As far as it's got an HDMI, DVI, PS2 slot, up front panel connectors. You've got a two sets, or one set of USB 3.0, so 2 of those, a microphone, and a headset port. Let me see if I can get this to focus. Come on. Okay. You got a reset button as well, which is pretty nice. That's, as far as, it's a pretty good looking case if I can keep my fingers out of the frame. Pretty good looking PC as well. Let me actually turn this monitor on. Yeah, and you can actually buy all your components through them. As far as that goes, I believe this monitor has the 3-year warranty on it as well, but I may be mistaken. So I got the monitor through them. Everything pretty much you see on the desk besides the speakers and this mouse pad. I had the mouse pad before. The Xbox controller didn't come with it, obviously, but the monitor's a 27-inch MSI 1080p panel. I really don't see the point right now in doing 4K, just because the monitors are so expensive. I got this one on special, it was $80 off, so I got it for like $220 from them. It's $50 for the combo for the Octane. It's a CM Storm Octane bundle. Came with the mouse. The mouse is pretty light, but it's solid built. 7 different colors of RGB. I normally keep it on red. 7 on the keyboard as well. Let's get back to red. As far as that goes, the computer comes in a huge box, which I have in my closet, which I will show you shortly. It also comes with one of these little things, which has all your paperwork in it. I've already rummaged through it. Like I said, I've had this for about 2 weeks. And inside of this, let's make sure none of my personal information is available. You get a certificate of ownership, and then panel. You get your configuration settings. So if you just want to watch this, these are also be in the comments or the description down below as well. But as far as that's the spec sheet. Comes with all this. There's the warranty information, desktop with custom liquid cooling, which I don't have. Terms and conditions. Your reboot, your restore disk and stuff like that. And it comes with a really nice branded, customized systems, digital storm customized systems, and it says it on the side as well. I thought that was pretty cool. This office is kind of a mess. I just got the chair. I got some lamps and stuff, so there's some boxes around that I got to get rid of. And Christmas wasn't too long ago, so. This is the box. This is a decently, a small closet, but it's big enough for, it's a one-person closet, basically. So that's the size of the box. It says about 3 foot wide, about 3 foot tall, by 8 or 9 inches, 10 inches in width, in depth. As far as that goes, it's just a box. It's very well padded. There's actually, whenever you get the unit, I have an unboxing video I may be able to get to upload. For some reason it didn't record properly, so it's all vertical. But there's a piece of foam that goes in here that holds your CPU cooler and your graphics card steady, so it doesn't sag or get broken off in the shipping process. They use UPS. I wish they used FedEx, but you know, who's to gripe? It got here very fast. I just despise UPS. But anyways, expect some more videos. I'm gonna start streaming pretty soon with this setup. So expect some more videos. If you want to subscribe. If you like this video, please like it below. And you guys have a great day, okay?